Well, today's race is taking place at Road America. It's a bit gloomy. There's a fairly large field of roughly, I think there's 20 people in this one. And I'm scrolling through the various competitors. Um, Cute little Toyota there. This guy is going to be a real nuisance. And then get back to me. I qualified in second, but there were actually quite a few people in this field that chose not to qualify. And some people do that on purpose. They don't qualify and then they try to charge up through the pack. Um, and that's pretty much the case in this particular um, automotive competition encounter. And as we get ready for things to load up, and get a good look at my pristine 1970 Porsche 914-6. And that, I'm quicker off the line than this guy is. So for just a hot minute, I was in first place. This guy in both the Toyota and, well, those are both Toyotas actually. This guy in this Trans Am, he's there, right there. And I spun out, and now I'm playing catch up in a car that is not as fast as the other people. So in a situation like this, especially on this track, this corner right here, there's a lot of people that don't brake properly. And as you can see, those two people that I just passed right there, they didn't brake correctly and they ended up into that tire wall. But this guy coming up on my right, he's got a little bit more speed than I do going down the straightaway. Looks like that's a Mazda RX-7. Rotary power. And with my stock tires that I have, can't take those corners too harshly. This one's about, you can usually get about 68 or 72 miles an hour through that corner if you have just the right amount of brake. But I kind of over-braked on that one. Now it's just a matter of, putting the pedal to the metal and down this straightaway and start braking at the correct point. Run over debris on the track. And you have to figure, okay, so that guy's going to be slower. try to get around this guy on the inside on this next corner coming up, and he overshoots the corner a little bit, but he still, he still has enough momentum to carry him down. On this guy in my rear mirror. I think I got more speed down the straightaway than that BMW right there. Here's that guy in that red Trans Am who's a little bit overly aggressive. That guy slammed into me, and for some reason my brakes stuck. And here's that guy being overly aggressive again with this guy, but he ends up sending himself off the track. So I guess he got his just desserts, and for the remainder of the race, that guy actually isn't even a factor. Because he's so far behind now that he's not going to be able to catch up. And one of the things that I find pretty realistic in these games is the way that the conditions of the track and the conditions of the car are not the same from lap to lap. Like that last corner that I just went around, that corner felt completely different than the way it did on the previous lap. See there, same thing. You can usually get around that corner at like 70. Right now I'm kind of anticipating what mistakes these other people might make, and thus far they're not making. Although it's real easy to go wide on this corner right here and end up like that, end up in the grass. And you get your left side tires over in the grass or the dirt, and it slows you down for your momentum going up that crest. These guys are jockeying for position for this corner, resulting in one of them going way off track. And this RX, I think that's an RX-8. Up doing the prudent thing and not trying to go around me on the outside on that corner, because you will end up in the grass. But he does have more speed down the straightaway than I do. but does he have the brakes? And this guy, haha, well, so now the clouds broke, and the sun is out on the track now. The morning fog and mist has lifted on the final lap. So I started out second, and I ended up sixth. Not too bad. So that's Road America in a Mazda MX-5. And here I'm scrolling through the results and seeing what penalties the other people got. But that's the race for today. I hope you liked it. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you on the racetrack.